Are you looking for epic things to do on a port day in Cabo San Lucas?
Excelente!
Awesome, because today we're going to talk about a few of them that you can take your friends, family, and even your acquaintances to. Let's get to it. Let's rock.
Woo!
Hey rockers, welcome back to Rockin' the Boat. I am Tommy.
And I'm Melizia.
And we have huge news. We launched our merch store. That's
Woo!
right.
Look how cute this is, y'all. Woo!
Rock the boat, trucker style.
So cute. And a bunch of other things are in there, so.
Take a look at it. We'll leave a link in the description for the new store. We're so happy you're back here with us today. Make sure to hit the like button. It really does help with the algorithm. It's helped our few videos that we put up. So please do that. Also subscribe. We'd love to have you join the family. And we will be announcing our first cruise pretty soon here. So stay tuned for that.
Also, give us your comments. We'd love to be able to talk to you about things that you like or don't like or want to know.
We are a brand new channel. We already have the pleasure to speak to a few of the subscribers. And we just want to grow the community. But enough of that. Let's get into Cabo.
What?
Where is Cabo?
Cabo San Lucas is located on the tip.
The tip? Wait. Just the tip?
Yes, of the nearly 800-mile-long Baja California peninsula.
Wow, that is long. I'm so jealous.
It's within easy reach from the U.S. and Canada. Cabo is 1.5 hours from San Diego and Mexico City, 4 hours from Atlanta and Seattle, 5 hours from New York, Chicago, and Vancouver, Canada. Now, after a fun sea day, we woke up in
Cabo. Now, when you get to Cabo, you have to tender in. And what that means is you have to take a smaller boat that taxis you over to the shore. Now, my recommendation is if you're going to go to shore that day, make sure you go early or a little bit later in the morning. The reason for that is there's huge lines downstairs. On our ship, we had to go down to the very bottom to get on the boat. And you got wait times in the elevator. You got wait times once you get down there. It might take you half an hour to an hour just to get off the boat if you go when everybody else goes. So make sure go early or go a little bit later.
Now, being that we were going to be in Cabo for 2 days, we decided, let's wake up late.
Actually, no. Actually, the plan was to wake up at 7 a.m., but we rolled out of the ship at 11:30.
And there was no wait. We were the only people getting tendered over. It was perfect.
First stop, Cabo Wabo Cantina. Now, the Cabo Wabo Cantina is owned by legendary rock star from Van Halen, Sammy Hagar.
Woo! That guy knows how to rock.
Yeah!
We decided to have a couple of appetizers and a couple of beverages. So, my appetizer choice was the tortilla soup.
And I had the coconut shrimp.
And I had that signature sangria. Now, this was different. It was tequila with wine. Oh, orange juice, yummy!
Hangover.
Nah, I only have 2. So after our tasty appetizers and scrumptious beverages, we took a walk around the restaurant because there's all kinds of rock and roll memorabilia, and that was the main reason that we wanted to go there, because we're rockers! Woo!
Now, the Cabo Wabo is known for its live music venue. They have live music 7 days a week, if you can believe it. And what they're known for is rock stars stopping by from all over the globe just to have a jam session out of the blue. You never know what you're going to get. The only problem is we were there during the day, so we didn't catch a concert, but we'll definitely be going back to check out a concert or two. When you're there, also make sure you stop by the gift shop. The gift shop is insane. They have everything from shoelaces all the way up to rock star hats, glasses. They even sell the famous tequila in the gift shop, so make sure you stop by there. Now, we got something very special and spent a ton of money on our gift.
A magnet.
We got the Cabo Wabo world famous magnet. You can have one too for $20.
It's the easiest thing to travel back home with.
Yeah,
Doesn't take up much space at all.
We collect magnets wherever we go, so our whole refrigerator is full of all of the spots that we've been across the globe. We're running out of room. We might have to get a 3-door refrigerator.
We also collect shot glasses, and you know why? Because anytime we have a party at our house, we pull out the shot glasses and we ask someone to pick where they want to go to. So as much as they drink, they'll end up at that location. That's what I always say anyway.
Make sure to check out that gift shop. After Cabo Wabo, we only had time for one more stop because we got off the ship so late that day. And remember, this was only day number 1, so we had a full day the next day. And since Malizia had a legendary night the night before.
So legendary, you guys. My God, the alcohol was a-flowing.
She was feeling a little bit dehydrated, so I said, you know what? I'm going to treat my wife to a $20 spa day experience.
Which was rather interesting.
Now this is the key to super soft feet. Now the place we went was located in front of the jewelry store by the Lighthouse restaurant in the marina.
Now what I learned about the type of fish that were eating all the dead skin off my feet, such a nice gift for my hubby. They're called the gata rufa, and it's a tropical freshwater fish that lives in warm water. It belongs to the carp family, and it commonly is found in Turkey. And when fully grown, they're up to about 3 inches. And what this feels like, it kind of feels like a little bit of a tickle and a little bit of a shock at the same time. They do about 15 minutes of treatment.
And again, that's $20, guys. Spare no expense. After the fish pedicure, it was time to head back to the boat and rest up because we had an epic day number 2 planned.
Day 2 in Cabo. We are super excited. We did get up early this time. Super crispy early, had some coffee, went and got to Cabo nice and early because we planned ahead for a really fun-filled day.
Now, we planned way ahead. We're talking 6 months ahead. Now, we don't only cruise all the time. We also go to an inclusive resort called Rio, and we've been to them pretty much all over the world at this point. So we have a lot of points built up with them. So we decided, hey, we have 2 days in Cabo. So what better than spend a day at one of the Rio resorts in Cabo? And we used our points to book 1 night in Cabo, but the reason we did that is so we could take advantage of the all-inclusive resort for the day and also go to the epic phone party.
Yes, they are known for these pool parties that are just out of this world.
Now there are 3 Rio resorts in Cabo. The one we chose was the Rio Santa Fe. Now we've been there before. It's a gorgeous resort right on the beach, all inclusive with thousands of rooms. This place is humongous.
So we arrived at the Rio Santa Fe and it was still rather early. The phone party wasn't going to be beginning for a little bit. So we decided to go over to the swim up pool bar. And while we were in the pool, we saw some people playing an interesting game.
Now check this game out. If you have any idea what the name of this game is, please comment below and let us know the name. As you can see, they took turns filling up a cup with as little amount of liquid as possible, and the person that spills over the edge of the cup has to drink the entire cup. Now thank God they were all playing with beer, but I guess they were telling us you can use any alcohol that you're drinking, and the person that spills over the top has to drink the whole cup.
Yes, so I was calling it the gravity defying game. But
Gravity Defy.
But please, put your comments below and tell us what it's really called.
I want to know.
I know, me too.
Now after a 6-pack of Tecate, 2 games of Beer Defy, and 4 games of beer pong, It was Phone Party time! Now, Rio has phone parties at most of their resorts, but let me tell you, nothing like this one.
You can say that again.
This place was crazy. Tip number 1, if you like beer, then you're gonna love the Rio Phone Party here because
they got self-service taps.
Self-service taps on the side walls. You just walk up and fill up your cup, just like that.
So great.
No line.
So there is some video footage of us just before we actually, took off our clothes to get back in the pool again. That was our hangout for a good hour, just drinking up some beer.
Yes, and they do have all sorts of alcohol. You can get any type of drink you want, but there's typically lines on both sides, so I prefer just to walk right up to the tap and get self-service beer. Now, keep in mind also there is an upper deck pool, so if you don't want the foam all over your face,
but you still want to dance in the pool and swim up to a bar,
then go to the upper pool and hang out. A little more laid back. Everyone's having a good time, but
no foam.
No foam in the face.
That's what she said.
So after some twerking, a cannonball, and a belly flop, my day was done.
Yeah, so we grabbed ourselves a taxi and headed back to the ship.
It was time to grab that 3-course meal on the ship, get a little rest, maybe a shower, and hit our favorite spot, the Havana Bar.
Yes. Oh, I couldn't wait to get a nice cup of coffee in me. And a little salsa and merengue.
What a day in Cabo. All right, rockers, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed our adventure as much as we did.
Make sure to check out our store. Our link is going to be in the description area below. Also, like and subscribe. And please comment. We really would like to hear from you.
Yes, we would. Also, we're going to be announcing a group cruise coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And remember, if the boat is a-rockin',
don't come a-knockin'.
We'll see you next time.